Hello again and welcome back to March Payne's Midlife Dolly Crisis. As you can see, I'm here today with Miss Draculaura, who is going to be helping me. Well, she's not really, because she's a doll. Essentially, I'm going to be opening this, which is the Skulltimate Secrets Draculaura. So this is from the first wave of the Skulltimate Secrets. I know there's been other waves. This one, I think, doesn't have a title. It's literally just called Skulltimate Secrets, whereas the other ones seem to have sort of themed titles. I have started to open the box, but I thought I would show you the front of it. And let me just put her over here. So yeah, that is the front of the box there. So we've got this really nice image of Draculaura with all of her sort of stuff on her. It says 125 plus looks, and there's 19 surprises in there. Now, I don't know if the earrings count as 2 surprises, possibly, as well as the shoes, but I guess we'll see. If we have a quick look on the back, so there is actually an image of the other dolls in the line. So obviously we have actually opened this one. This is the Frankenstein one. There's also a Cleo one, a Claudine one, and Laguna one. I don't think I'm getting any of those, but it might depend on how cheaply they end up going. So I'm going to get the box out and then we'll start going through the things. So here is the casket. It's very pretty. Obviously it's sort of pinks and sort of purples and sort of very pastel-y colours, apart from obviously that one is very bright. The doll is behind here. I've already opened it and just double checked that she's actually in there, and also cut all the sort of tabs and stuff off. So I'm going to flip this open here. There she is. So this is kind of like a locker situation, in that on the inside door it's basically got sort of like pictures and posters and sort of information and stuff like that, which you might get in an actual locker. There are also 2 holes on the back of here, which you can basically put nails in the wall or hooks on the wall and put this on the wall, which is kind of a nice idea, I guess. It's just a shame that this bit can't be removed, unless, can it be? Maybe it can be removed. I don't want to remove it and not be able to get it back on. So I'm not actually sure. There probably is a way. Anyway, I'm not going to fiddle with that now. So here is the doll. So let's have a look at her. Here she is. So obviously her hair is slightly different to the core Draculaura, in that it's basically all black at the front and sort of underneath, and it's all pink on the top. The hair is actually very soft and it doesn't feel like there is much product in it. Whereas the original one had a lot of product in the fringe bit at the front. Her makeup is also slightly different, in that the colouring is different. She's got a very pink, sort of a deep pink lip. She has sort of purple or violet or lilac eyeshadow, and she has pink underneath her eyes as well. So she is different. She does look different to the original doll. I mean, obviously there's not much in it. Her face kind of looks a bit rounder, but I don't know if that could just be an angle thing. I'm not sure. Again, obviously she's got the little heart sort of beauty mark on her cheek. But yeah, you can kind of see there is a difference there at least. So she comes in this outfit in the box. So she has this kind of nice little sort of top on, which has got sort of heart patterns on it, and we've got these sort of little ribbon details at the front. We've got these shorts or hot pants. They look a bit like adult diapers, to be honest. I think it's that kind of weird material. I think it's sort of pleathery. We've got a frill around the legs here. The pattern I do actually really like, because it's very vintage. It looks a bit sort of 60s to me. The kind of sort of swirlies sort of pattern and stuff like that. But yeah, so this velcros down the back. Likewise with the top as well. If we then go further down, we've got these, which are quite fabulous boots. They're kind of like strappy, and they have hearts down the front, which are actually painted. A nice painted detail there. We've also got wings on the side there, and we've got this big platform sort of wedge at the bottom. That has got sort of back details on it moulded in, and obviously they're painted purple. So I'm actually going to go ahead and basically open all of these compartments and take the stuff out, and then we'll have a look at what we've got in there. So here are all 4 bags that we got from the locker. Obviously when you do it, you can do it in the order that you're meant to, but I'm not. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, so we've got the beret. Now obviously this is plastic, which is kind of okay. I suppose it sort of helps it keep its shape and everything. Obviously I'd prefer a fabric one, but never mind. We've got this at the front here, and we've also got a cobweb design on the top. So that is that. We've also got another key, which we don't really need. And then we've got these little bits here. So I have got a necklace here, which I don't feel is that dissimilar to the one that she came with originally. And then we've got these earrings. Now there's no sort of painted details on any of this stuff. It's basically just kind of like the flat plastic, but they are kind of moulded. So I guess at least that's something. So the earrings are a kind of like lilac colour, and then the necklace is white. So that is those bits there. Let's open the next one. Okay, so this is kind of like the snacks and things. Okay, so here are the items that she comes with. So we've got 3 items. We've got this, which is a bag of candy by the looks of it. And the candy is kind of like heart-shaped. I think they're meant to be lollipops, but I'm not sure. We have this, which is a box of cookies, which is a black box with sort of bat-shaped cookies and cat-shaped cookies. And they've got like pink and white with sprinkles on them. So they're quite cute. I don't think the doll can hold either of these, unless she kind of puts them under her arm. I'm not sure. But I suppose it's okay. It might be nice in a background or something like that in a photo. Then we've got this, which is her travel mug. And there is sort of printing detail on the side around here. I think it's a sticker. But it's been put on okay, so that's good. And I don't know if the top comes off. Yeah. So the top does come off, so you can give her a drink if you like. I'm not sure she'd thank you for it, but there we go. So that's those 3. And she should be able to hold this because it does have a handle on it. So that is those. Bag number 3. Okay, so I know we've got some key stuff going on in this one. So we have got this, which is meant to be what you attach all the keys to, and then we have another key. And then we have these, which are some little boots. So these are quite cute. Again, they're sort of a platform. And they've got black soles to them, which have sort of a ribbon detail on the side. They've also got a cut-out heart, which I don't know if you can see there, just on the bottom. And there's a big heart on the back as well, which is kind of moulded in. We have a bat on the front bit there, kind of on the toe section. And then it's kind of strappy around there. But obviously that bit isn't sort of painted, that's just sort of moulded in. So they're quite cute actually. So I'm going to put those there. So then we've got this one to end with, and I think this is probably going to be the fabric item, so it's the clothes. Okay, and we have another key. So that key, they didn't even bother putting the paint stuff on, they just put it like that. But that's actually quite a nice colour. Let's put that there. So we have got a skirt. So this is from the same pattern as the top that she came wearing. We also have a top. So this is sort of like a grey. It's kind of got the same sort of pattern as the shorts that she came wearing, but obviously it's kind of grey and white, and we have some black overlocking around the arms or serging, and we have got a lacy collar, which is actual lace, which is quite nice. So that is that. There's a bat, a sort of a heart bat image on the front there. That's got Velcro on the back. The skirt has a bit of Velcro as well, just to do it up there. And then lastly we have this, which is a sort of pink, sort of hot pink bolero jacket. The sleeves are nice big puffy sleeves. Obviously they are not long. I think they'll just probably be about elbow length maybe, if that. We have this kind of pleather, pink pleather with a scalloped edge all the way round. And then we've got a kind of a sort of a black frilly elastic thing going on at the end of the sleeves. So I am going to get the doll, put some of this stuff on her, and then we'll have another look at her. So here is Draculaura in her sort of second outfit. So she's got the beret on, she's got the earrings in, she's got the little necklace on, and the top, the dress, sorry, the skirt, and the sort of bolero jacket, as well as the shoes. And she's holding her drink here. Whoops, or she was holding a drink here. There we go. So what do you think? Let me know what you think of her in the comments down below. Let me know if you've got the Skulltimate Secrets range and what you think of them. I think they're quite fun. They are very expensive. I would like more bits in it, but I guess that's always going to be the case in that you always want a bit more. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you know anyone that would like this kind of content, please consider sharing the video, and also please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you in the next video. So until the next time, from me and from Miss Draculaura here, bye!